Betterment annualized return is a crucial metric for investors to evaluate the performance of their investments over time. To understand this concept, let's start with the basics. Annualized return refers to the rate of return of an investment over a period of time, expressed as a yearly rate. This allows investors to compare the performance of different investments with varying timeframes. The first step in calculating the annualized return is to determine the total return of the investment. This can be done by subtracting the initial investment from the final value and dividing by the initial investment. For example, if you invested $1,000 and it grew to $1,200, the total return would be 20%. Next, to annualize the return, you need to consider the time period over which the investment was held. If the investment was held for 1 year, the annualized return would be the same as the total return. However, if the investment was held for less than a year, you need to multiply the total return by the ratio of 1 year to the time period. For instance, if the investment was held for 6 months, you would multiply the total return by 2, since 1 year is twice as long as 6 months. Practical examples can help illustrate this concept. Suppose you invested $1,000 in a portfolio and it grew to $1,100 in 6 months. The total return would be 10%. To annualize this return, you would multiply 10% by 2, resulting in an annualized return of 20%. Best practices for evaluating annualized returns include considering the fees associated with the investment, as these can significantly impact the net return. It's also essential to evaluate the annualized return in the context of the overall market performance and the investment's risk profile. In conclusion, understanding annualized return is vital for investors to make informed decisions about their investments. By following these steps and considering key factors such as time period and fees, investors can accurately evaluate the performance of their investments and make adjustments as needed to achieve their financial goals.